Weekend. And here with some tips for staying safe this Thanksgiving weekend and holiday is Andy Crouppen of Brown & Crouppen. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
You know, dealing with personal injury stuff like you guys do in the practice over the years, you probably develop this list of things that we know. People have been down that road. We've protected people. We've represented people that have run into these situations. So it gives you a list of things to be careful of.
I think what you've just described is insane paranoia.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you know, you see so many different ways you can get hurt in every different situation that you sort of see the safety in things all the time.
But we can learn from insane paranoids.
We can.
So
let's talk turkey.
Some of the things. Yeah, first let's talk turkey. That's a very good place to start.
You know, a turkey is a huge thing that barely fits in your freezer and refrigerator, and so you want to get it in and out as quickly as possible, most people. But the problem is it takes about probably 3 days to thaw a turkey. So you want to take it out of your freezer, thaw it for about 3 days in your refrigerator. That's the best way to do it. But then the clock's ticking. You got to cook that turkey within 4 days.
And there's really no safe way to accelerate that process, is there?
Not really safe. You know, some people will tell you to put it in cold water, not hot water, but cold water in your sink, and it'll thaw quicker. The problem is now you have raw poultry juices all over your sink. So if you do that, you really want to then clean that sink out really well with like chlorine or bleach, something like that.
And don't put it in the dryer.
Probably
That's
not
a good place to
No.
All right, so that's turkey. We got some other food safety tips?
Well, I'll tell you, a lot of people, it's become more and more popular to deep fry your turkey. And anyone who's ever worked with any sort of fryer knows that even one drop of water into that hot grease will really throw the grease everywhere.
Yep.
So when you have this frozen turkey, you want to make sure that there's no water. You know, pat it down with paper towels before you do it. Make sure there's no ice inside or out, because otherwise what you're doing is you're dropping an ice bomb into 10 gallons of boiling oil.
Every year it happens. Fires are started, people are injured from using these deep fryers. They can be safe when they're used properly, but you have to know what you're doing.
I mean, it's like a bomb if you drop a big frozen turkey into it. Yeah, so you want to be really careful.
All right, so that's turkey. Let's move on.
That's turkey.
Let's talk travel, because a lot of people are traveling.
Travel increases greatly during this time.
Tips.
Yeah, it's the same common sense, except you have way more people on the road and more occasions to do stupid things. You know, we stay up too late. People are having holiday parties where there's alcohol served. So you just want to make sure you allow plenty of time so you don't have to speed. You allow plenty of time or make accommodations for yourself after a party if you're going to be drinking. Make sure you get plenty of sleep, especially if you have your family in the car. And just be safe. Take your time, be safe, have a good time.
I think the planning, the extra time is important. I think that's great because that takes the stress out of it. I mean, because otherwise, if you're not giving yourself enough pad, you're going to be late, just like I was this morning. I mean, who knows the traffic is going to be that bad? So you're better off planning.
And that's when you see like a family of 6 in a minivan tailgating you like this close to your bumper.
We gotta get the grandmas. All right, shopping safety.
Shopping, yeah, you know, all these people who are waking up at 4 a.m. for the sales on Thursday, you know, there are other people, a less honest segment of society, who are also waking up early to do their shopping, but their shopping is being done in your pockets and in your cars while you're in the store. So if you're out shopping, make sure you cover what you have or put it in the trunk. Make sure you keep your wallet safe in a front pocket or in a zippered pocket. There are people who literally make a living preying on people during the holiday shopping season, and you don't want to be one of them.
Always common sense tips, and we appreciate it.
Rules the day.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Have a good holiday.
Thanks.
Enjoy your
You
Thanksgiving.
Too.